Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is August 16, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And we have a big breaking news red alert. The Red Dragon says the sleeping giant is the biggest nuclear threat to the world. The Red Dragon Defense Ministry spokesperson made the remarks in response to Sleeping Giant's Secretary of Defense recent statement on extending deterrence against the Red Dragon nuclear equipment. We have more breaking news updates. The Red Dragon responds to Donald nuclear equipment claimed. Alright, we're going to see what's going on here, guys. This is a big breaking news. The Red Dragon is coming out. They're putting their foot down on the sleeping giant on the US. And also, guys, check out the videos I posted today. The bear, Russia, they're sounding the alarm. They're talking about a dirty BOMB. Crane is going to drop a nuke or something. So the link will be in the comments box. I posted multiple videos today. And make sure you triple check, quadruple check your notification bell. And I got another video coming up. It's gonna be late night video. So we're gonna see what's going on with this one. The Red Dragon, once again, they're putting out their message to Donald and also the US. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're going to start with this one here. Alright, so the Red Dragon, China, says the sleeping giant, US, is the biggest nuclear to the world. The Red Dragon Ministry spokesperson made the remarks today, August 16, in response to the Sleeping Giant's Secretary of Defense recent statement on extending deterrence against the Red Dragon nuclear equipment. Now, the Sleeping Giant Department of Defense in late July announced plans to convert Sleeping Giant Forces Japan into a joint force headquarters. Listen up. So in late July, announced plans to convert Sleeping Giant Forces Japan into a joint force headquarters. And that's the reason why the Red Dragon is furious. Now it says here, the spokesperson, the Red Dragon Ministry of National Defense, the Sleeping Giant and Japan recently have been playing up the so-called Red Dragon military threat to make up excuses for closer military ties. Such acts provoke bloc confrontation and undermine regional peace and stability. We are firmly opposed to that. As we all know, the Sleeping Giant possessed the biggest nuclear warning to the world. In possession of the largest nuclear arsenal in the world, the Sleeping Giant follows a nuclear policy that allows first use of strike. In recent years, the Sleeping Giant has invested heavily to miniaturize nuclear, lowering the threshold of their use in the real combat, have resulted in the proliferation of nuclear risk, and its attempt to maintain hegemony and intimidate the world with nuclear power have been fully exposed. As the only country victimized by nuclear strike, Japan is not learning lessons from history. Ooh. Man, come on, Red Dragon. You don't have to slap Japan like that. So you guys know Japan got hit not once but twice by Sleeping Giant powerful equipment. And this is why the Red Dragon is telling Japan is not learning lesson from history, but panders to the sleeping giant, worshipping the sleeping giant. To gain the so-called nuclear deterrence, this will only exacerbate regional tensions and increase the risk of nuclear proliferation and nuclear conflicts. Wow. So the Red Dragon sent a strong, powerful message. Now we're going to go with this one here. What in the world did Donald just say that really pissed off the Red Dragon? Well, we're going to find out. The Red Dragon on Wednesday said its nuclear arsenal was not comparable to the sleeping giant after former leader 4-5 claimed in an interview that the Red Dragon might have more nukes than Washington in the future. In the future. Alright, so he's not saying that they have more nukes. See, the Red Dragon, they have, what, like 400 nukes? The Sleeping Giant has like 5,000, and the Bear has like 5,500. So, in the future, there's a possible... Well, I don't even think the Red Dragon's going to have 5,000 nukes. I don't even think they're going to have 2,000. Alright. At a press conference in the Red Dragon capital, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin was asked about comments made by the 4-5 during his interview with Elon on Monday. Now, the right nominee warned that the Red Dragon could catch up, maybe even surpass the Sleeping Giant in terms of nuclear. I don't see that happening, though. I just don't see that. Maybe in 200 years or something like that. The nuclear arsenal of the Sleeping Giant is way bigger than the Red Dragon, the spokesperson answered. He also stressed that the country followed the policy of no first use of nukes and a strategy of nuke self-defense. Now, according to Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, the Red Dragon has the world's third largest nuclear arsenal with 500 warheads, while the Bear and the Sleeping Giant possess 4,380 and 3,708, respectively. The Sleeping Giant Gov confirmed that it had 3,748 warheads as of last September. Now, guys, remember, some of these stuff needs to be updated. A lot of these nukes has been sitting in storage since Albert Einstein. I mean, you guys know that's really old. So a lot of these nukes that sits in storage, many need to be up to date. It's like leaving a car and not being turned on for like 2 years. It needs to be rebuilt and certain spark plugs and batteries and stuff like that. Give me a second here. Alright, so nuclear warhead inventory. The Bear is the biggest one, 5,580. The second one is the Sleeping Giant, 5,044. Let me tell you guys something. 20 nukes will finish the entire world. That 5,000 something, that's insane. There's no reason to have that much. Unless there's an asteroid and they need to fire a whole bunch of those towards space just to push the asteroid away from Earth's atmosphere. So there's a possibility they're going to be firing a whole bunch of them in the future. Possibly maybe in the year 2080. Or actually 2029, Apophis. Apophis is going to be like, what, 19,000 miles away from Earth's atmosphere? And that thing is going to be massive. So you can just look in the sky and see that monster rock just passing by. Hopefully it doesn't enter Earth's atmosphere. If it does... If that thing enter Earth's atmosphere... There's going to be some that's going to survive. But just imagine 5 billion out. The Red Dragon proposed in July that 5 nukes states, including the UK and France, negotiate a treaty or issue a political statement on mutual no first use of nukes. But the Sleeping Giant questioned this nuclear policy, highlighting the Red Dragon capital rapid and uppercase nuclear buildup. As part of the deepening reform of joint operations system, the Red Dragon leader ordered his country to speed up the development of its strategic deterrence forces last month. Because he knows that things are looking really tough now and WW3 is around the corner. He knows that. It says here, the Red Dragon nuclear arsenal is much less than us right now, but they're going to catch up sooner than people think, the 4-5 said in his interview with Elon, saying the Red Dragon nukes development is very fast. Well, I agree. Those people work hard. The Sleeping Giant military has estimated that the Red Dragon will probably have over 1,000 nukes by 2030. Yes, I agree with Donald 100%. That is accurate. 1,000 nukes by 2030. Now again, guys, they have 400 right now. So it will take them 1,000 in like 6 years. So as its nuclear forces continue to be rapidly modernized, diversified, and expanded, it will continue to pursue a selective qualitative parity with an increasing scope of Sleeping Giant and the Bear capability over the next decade. Once again, the Sleeping Giant also said that the Red Dragon policy of maintaining a minimum deterrent has been challenged by its own evolving nuclear posture, which was more consistent with a limited deterrent, and this was because the Red Dragon transitioned to a powerful country, where its nuclear forces would need to grow to defend greater interest. So that's where we at right now. Once again, the Red Dragon is putting out multiple information. The Red Dragon responds to Donald nuclear claim. The Red Dragon has also says the Sleeping Giant is the biggest nuclear alert to the world. All right. And the Bear, well, the Bear just said Crane is going to drop a dirty BOMB. So we're going to see what's going to happen, guys. I will keep you updated on these breaking news, nation against nation. Once again, we are seeing a lot of Bible prophecy events taking place as we get closer and closer to November. We are seeing some events happening, and it's happening really fast. So I got another video coming up tonight, guys. If you can, please share this video. And I want to thank every single one of you for the love and support, either through PayPal or Patreon. Your support truly helps out. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.